Are you lying awake at 3 a.m. wondering when exactly your marriage stopped feeling like a marriage? When did you realize you married to your roommate, not your soulmate? When did that person you once couldn't wait to come home to become a stranger sitting across the dinner table? When did Good Morning Beautiful fade into nothing more than just a tired grunt over coffee? And when did those passionate kisses goodbye become obligatory pecks on the cheek, if you like? You're living parallel lives under the same roof, managing logistics instead of making love, discussing schedules instead of dreams, and going through the motions of a marriage that feels more like a business partnership than a romance. If you're watching this right now with that sick feeling in your stomach, wondering if you already crossed that point of no return, maybe even sleeping in the separate bedrooms like roommates do, I need you to know something. You haven't. Just a couple of months ago, Sarah started sharing at our Zoom session with tears in her face. Elena, she said, we love each other, but we're like strangers wearing wedding rings. We're basically roommates who happen to share a bed. Sound familiar? Here's the thing that is going to shock you. Sarah and her husband Mark were 48 hours away from signing divorce papers. Today, they just texted me a photo from their second honeymoon in Italy. I'm Elena Vita, and for the past 10 years, I've specialized in transforming roommate relationships back into romance, unstacking what feels permanently broken. But before I share my counterintuitive strategy that saved Sarah's marriage and hundreds of others just like it, smash that subscribe button, because what you're about to discover isn't taught in couples therapy, isn't found in relationships books, and goes against everything you ever heard about fixing broken marriage. And honestly, if you don't apply what I'm about to share you in the next 30 days, you might be looking in the future you never wanted. Let me guess what your mornings look like. You wake up next to someone you used to be crazy about, but now you're coordinating schedules instead of sharing dreams. Maybe you had another fight about money, kids, chores, or who forgot to pick up groceries or dry clean again. Or worse, maybe you're not even fighting anymore at all because silence feels safer than risking another explosion. You're successful at work, you're good parents, you're responsible adults, but somewhere along the way, you became roommates instead of lovers. And the scariest part, you both still care, but you don't know how to find your way to each other. Here's the thing I need you to understand. Your marriage isn't broken, it's disconnected. And there's a huge difference. Broken means unfixable. Disconnected means you've lost your way back to each other, but the path is still there. I see this all of the time. It's easy to lose that connection, especially if you're busy professionals. Let's take Mike and Jennifer. Married for 12 years with 2 kids, both working 50-hour weeks. They came to be convinced they'd fallen out of love. But then I asked Jennifer what she missed most. She said, the way he used to give me those warm hugs in the morning. Mike said she used to leave me little notes in my coffee mug. They hadn't stopped loving each other. They'd stopped making time for the small moments that build love every single day. Once they realized this wasn't about fixing something broken, it was about reconnecting what was already there, everything shifted. Step 2 is breaking the fight cycle that is keeping you stuck. You know what I'm talking about. It's the same argument you've had 47 times with just different details. Here's what most couples don't realize. You're not actually fighting about the dishes, the money, or whose turn is to deal with the kids. You're fighting because someone feels unheard, unseen, or unimportant. Try this tonight. When you feel that familiar tension rising, pause and ask yourself, what am I really upset about? Then try this. Instead of your usual response, I'm feeling disconnected from you right now, and I miss us. Can we start over? Rachel and David used to fight every Sunday about household chores. Same script, same ending, both frustrated, nothing solved. Last month, Rachel tried this approach. Instead of listing everything David didn't do, she said, I feel like we're just managing household instead of being a team. I miss feeling like partners. David stopped his defensive mode immediately, and they solved their Sunday fights in one conversation. Step 3 is rebuilding emotional closeness. And this isn't about grand romantic gestures. It's about micro moments of connection. Start with 2-6 rule. 2 minutes when you first see each other after work, 6 minutes before bed. No phones, no to-do list, just how was your day? What was the best part? What was hard? Another couple, Lisa and Tom, were ships passing at night until they started this practice. Lisa told me, I learned more about Tom's work stress in 2 weeks than I had in 2 years. I forgot he was actually funny. Here's another one, 20-second hug. Researchers show that hugs under 20 seconds are just polite. Over 20 seconds, release oxytocin, the bonding hormone. Try it tonight. It feels awkward at first, but by day 3, you'll crave it. Step 4 is about reigniting intimacy. And before you roll your eyes, this isn't about sex. True intimacy is about being present, truly present for each other. When's the last time you had dinner without phones, TV, or talking about logistics? When did you touch each other without leading it somewhere? When did you laugh together? Start with curiosity dates. Once a week, ask those questions you've never asked. What's the dream you had as a kid that you still think about? Or maybe if we could change one thing at night, what would that be? Here's how Mark and Susan reconnected. They hadn't been on a real date in 3 years. Busy careers, business, kids. But they started having 30-minute coffee dates every Saturday morning, either together or sometimes on Zoom, just them, just talking. And Susan said, she remembered why she liked him in the first place. Now they're talking more like friends or partners rather than managing their lives together. Step 5 is getting right guidance. And I need to be honest with you. Most couples stay stuck because they're trying to fix complex relationship problems with Google searches and good intentions. Traditional therapy can take years. Most marriage advice is generic and doesn't fit your actual life as busy professional and parents. That's why I created my 12-week intensive for couples like you. It's not about sitting in a room talking about your feelings for months. It's about learning specific tools, breaking specific patterns, and rebuilding connection in a way that fits your real life. In 12 weeks, couples from feeling like strangers go to feeling like teammates again. Not because I'm magic, but because I give you a clear map instead of wandering around hoping things get better. Listen, if you're still watching, that tells me something important. You're not ready to give up, and that's all we need to work with. Your marriage isn't too far gone. It's not too late. You don't need to throw away years of history and start all over again with someone new. You need to remember who you are together and then build on that foundation. Now, every couple struggles differently. Some of you fight constantly, others stop talking altogether. Some miss the intimacy, others miss feelings like friends. What's the biggest challenge in your marriage right now? Tell me in the comments below. And if you're ready to stop hoping things that get better and start making them better, I have 2 spots open this month for my intensive program. Click the link below to book a breakthrough call. Let's see what's actually possible for your marriage. Don't forget to subscribe for more strategies that actually work for real couples with real lives.